Okay, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Zielonka. We left off, I don't even know what we were doing. I don't know what we were doing, but we did some contracts off camera. I did a hoeing contract on field 73, way up here. Originally I said it probably wasn't worth it, but I figured why not? I'll go try it, get a little extra money, and explore the map a little bit. But I don't want to just clutter up the recordings with just doing contracts. And I did cultivating on field 63, which is kind of in the same area over here. That's pretty big. But yeah, so the hoeing was about $800. I forgot to write it down. And then cultivating was $2,038. So it's not a lot, but mostly just to kind of look around and get a little extra cash. We need to probably move along a little bit, progress some time. Just kind of running around the random places right now, but so we'll go back to the farm here. And I think the next order of business really is going to be move on to November. We don't have a lot of eggs at all. But high prices in November. So we'll move on to November. Maybe we'll have a little bit more. Let's see how... Oh, that is not the right point. I want to be over here. We'll take our little nap till 8 a.m. And there's nothing else there. Man, I don't have a lot of chickens. I mean, it's 158. I don't remember what it was before, but those little ones need to grow up because this is full. This only does 20. But let me just jump in this real quick. I want to get the feed auto dumping again. Alright, now we don't have to worry about dealing with that for a little while. Let's double check our prices for the eggs here. Yeah. Predicted is 25.40 average. Where's our high? It's going to be the supermarket. 25.73. Yeah, so let's go take a trip to the supermarket. I mean, realistically, I should probably put them in like truck or on a trailer, but I don't have a truck or a flatbed. I could take the small trailer and get it switched over, I guess, to a bale trailer, but I kind of don't feel like it. So We will drive the telehandler through town with our little tiny pallet. Let me just tag the supermarket. Okay, so it's just up the main road there. That's not terrible. We will make our way to the supermarket and see some sights on the way. Ooh. A lot of pedestrians, a lot of pedestrians. That guy stopped for no reason. Maybe the shock of a telehandler coming at him. Now, one thing I'm not sure about, I'm pretty sure the first time I played this map, traffic was driving on the left side of the road. Maybe I was imagining it. I don't know if it changed. Maybe there's some other option that changes it. I don't know. All right. Let's see how much our ridiculously small amount of eggs gets us. A whole $407. Note to self, not worth it. I'm coming all the way here with just that. I want to drive down there, but there's no way I'm fitting down that. Just drive all over all this guy's stuff. So this is the piano manufacturer. I mean, at some point we might do this. I don't really want to tool around with doing wood stuff, but we'll see. Maybe if we have enough money, we'll just buy planks and bring it to there. Just to check it out. I did the toy maker on Riverbend Springs. I finished the playground. I mean, the playground thing is the ship is kind of cool, but when you do finish it, there are collisions, so you can kind of run around on it. But there's parts of it that you just don't fit through. So it's kind of neat, but kind of, you know. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a kid's playground or whatever, but there are a whole bunch of other ropes that go from the ship to other places at the back of the toy manufacturer, and it looks like it's almost supposed to be kind of a high ropes course, but nothing else happens over there, so I don't know if it's maybe a planned addition to the map, but I don't know, there's like a little bit of a trail and then ropes up on poles. I mean, that was pretty much the only thing I had planned for November. Let's see what contracts we got, because it's pretty much the only way we're going to make a lot of money right now, or any money really. We don't have the sunflower and corn headers, so we can't do those. At least not without leasing equipment. Oh, cotton takes so long. I don't want to mess around leasing equipment. It's too much sometimes. 24. Well, maybe we'll do this one, and then we'll move on to December. I don't know. I doubt there's going to be any contracts in December, so we may just bomb right through. January, we're probably going to sell a chunk of the wheat. But that's really... No, I dropped my wheat. It's terrible. And off to field 24. I think we're going to go through the pathways. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same way. I don't remember. We did something up over there. What did we do? Harvesting or something? 17. So we will head that way. And make a little money. I don't really know what we're going to be able to do after we sell the wheat until harvest time. I may be skipping a whole bunch of time until the next harvest. Oh, forgot my safety beacons. That sunrise. I never mess around too much with, like, starting a lot earlier to see maybe an actual, like, what the real sunrise is, because it's a little bit up there already. It wasn't too far away. Nice little bridge. An odd-shaped field. Oh, I probably should accept the contract, huh? Would have been terrible if I got all the way here and it disappeared, huh? Let's see what our GPS says. It says it's a mess. Alright, let's do it the right way and start in the middle like I normally would. Oh, do I want that many headlands? Let's do 2. Switch over this line. Let's turn the wrong way. And away we go. Alright, I'll put in some nice AI music for our time-lapse here. And back in a bit.
Dust kicks up, sun burns high. Plow the earth, break the sky. Sweat and toil all day long. Her eyes make my heart strong. Fields of desire, lust in the air. Secret love, can't confess, don't you dare. Eyes meet across the golden hay. Hidden love can find a way.
Well, um, I mean, I guess we're done. That's a lot more left over than I thought there'd be. Back to the farm. Let's see if there's a different way we can go. Collect that before I forget. Um, yeah, we could take this little loopy guy here. We'll take it a long route. We'll go along the back of the grain mill there. Back out to the road. Just a little exploration, why not? I don't know what else we're really going to be able to get into in this episode. Some pretty good sized fields. Maybe someday we can buy those. Actually, it looks like this goes through property 96. Just open land. Watch out, traffic. I'm coming out. Almost lost it. There's a lot of pedestrians out here that just go nowhere. Alright, so when we get back, I think what we're going to do is move on again to December. I'll check contracts again real quick just to see if there's anything interesting to do that's worth our time anyways. I mean, realistically, with the money we need to kind of, you know, buy more property or do anything like that, anything's worth it, but I have a feeling I might end up doing more contracts off camera at some point when there's more available. But I mean, anybody watching within reason of time of these videos posting, you know, let me know in the comments. I did it again. Alright. Not like a whole lot of time has passed for there to be more contracts, but I could have done that while we were up there, but whatever. Fertilizing. Cotton. Nope. Plowing, stone picking. Wood transport. Now. Now I think we will move on to December. Alright, well, we got some more eggs. How much is there? 68 pieces. That thing's still auto-dumping. Checker has 17. I don't know if it does anything with these, though. Does anything happen to these? Do they cultivate less effectively? What about trailers? Do they lose stuff? That's fine. I'm pretty sure things like fertilizer spreaders and seeders become less efficient. That they'll use more fertilizer if they're damaged or more seeds. Yeah, so let's take a look at prices. What do I have? Wheat. So yeah, that's still gonna spike next month. Not a lot of contracts. More cultivating, but oh, that'll take forever. This equipment for this big contract is only $519. $779 for lower. Interesting. Now I could do the thing where I take one of these and then just use the same equipment, lease the equipment on one and then use it for the other contracts. Hmm. That's going to take a long time though. Yeah, let's just move on. Move on and just do our thing on our farm for now. Check our prices again here. Grain mill, 751. Guess what? That's the closest one too. That's down the street. I just don't know how much to hold back for these chickens. Ooh, whoops the daisies. And I think as they get, the young ones get older, they'll probably use more feed. Alright, so that's full. I really don't have a whole lot. There's like 10,000 something in here. I may just take the one trailer load. Keep the rest in there. I don't know. I don't think we'll need 3,000 liters for the chickens until the next harvest, but which I think starts in June. Maybe for one of them. Barley. Take a look in a minute. I'm impatient. $6,000 ain't bad. Oh, how much to keep? I don't know. little reckless driving is okay once in a while, right? That's not driving advice, by the way. Don't do that. Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm going to save real quick. A little worried about those stutters there. All right, how much is left in here? 3,441. How much to leave behind? I don't know. Whatever's left. It's a little less than half of what was left in there. I will take down here. Oh, look at all these people. What are we doing? Go to work. Watch out, car. Dangerous tractor driver. I'm glad this is closed because I really wouldn't want to do a longer trip a bunch of times. Actually, if it was longer, I probably wouldn't have done this second trip. I would have said, forget it, we'll just keep it all for now. Not a whole lot of money, but I'm not going all around building again. Alright, back to the farm. We'll check contracts real quick. Bounce our trailer. I think I want to look and see how much other properties cost too. We certainly don't have nearly enough money to buy something, but take a look. Oh, I should have gone in through the silo. Topped up for the chickens. Man, I hope that's enough. Well, the good thing is nothing will happen. They'll just stop producing eggs. Let's see, what do we have for contracts? Ones I just don't want to do. I mean, the most sensible thing to do is eventually buy stuff nearby, right? But 85, 102, 93,000. On 48. It's tiny. It's a little bit further away, but what do we got going on in this field? Not really anything. There's no other... I don't think any of this other stuff is on it, right? No. I mean, it goes out to this sidewalk. So I could always expand it, but I don't know if is it even really worth doing that? I see a lot of people doing that with some of the fields, you know, something like this size, and they take it like all the way out to the edge of this path here. Yeah, you get more stuff, but is it worth it? On Riverbend Springs, I combined the three fields. Was it 3, 4, and 5? And it was more to make it more convenient to be just one big field with one single crop in it. Um, but when I think it's just cultivating. When I set an AI to it, they end up near the end, they just drive off and they end up hitting trees. So I think expanding and you know um, connecting fields screws up the AI a little bit. How much does this thing cost? Oh man. Well, that includes all that down there too. Interesting. These fields were kind of cool. These are mostly flat, um, but then these have like a little bit of an undulation to them. Some light hills. This is probably the steepest part. Kind of cool. This is, what did I do on this one? I cultivated this one, I think. Little hilltop here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess that's it for, still need lime. Probably should be checking sales. Going through months not checking. How much is that lime spreader guy? 45. Oh man. All right. So we sold our wheat. There's no good contracts to do. Um, man, are we gonna move all the way through to June? We got our barley. 80%. I think if we did lime, it'd be 95%. Um, barley is June and wheat is July. So, yeah, and I mean, we don't have any other fields to plant anything in, so it's not like we could, you know, throw soybeans. I don't even know if we can plant soybeans. What can we do with that thing? Great Plains. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, long grain. We don't care about those. Peas and spinach. We're not doing those yet. So, yeah, what, oats? That's the only spring crop we could do, spring planting. But we don't have a field to put it in, so it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, let's move along. I will check each month as I go and see if there's something to do. If I find a good contract or something, I'll stop in that month and we'll do a contract. Otherwise, we'll be back in, I don't know, maybe June. Okay. It is now March. I found a couple contracts. Um, Decent money, and they'll be pretty quick because of this, the working with the hoe. Now this one should work. I keep dropping this stupid weight. If it's a weeding contract, the hoe should still work. The hoe can do weeding contracts and hoeing contracts. Weeders can only do weeding contracts. So we are going to field 40, which is over this away. And I took a quick look at them before, and it's going to be one of these weird things where you get there and you don't see any weeds. It just says they're growing. So I guess it's the weeds' first growth stage before they're actually established. So it doesn't say small or medium anything or anything like that. So it just looks like a cultivated field. But we will. I'm not even going to be careful with this, to be honest with you. The only problem is I don't think it will show progress on, like, I don't think there's a texture change. Hopefully this is actually, oh yeah, 1%. Yeah, so there's no texture change. So I'll just use the GPS to be sure we're getting it done. You know, normally you can see the weeds disappearing, but since there's nothing showing, we can't see it. But I don't know what I'll do with these because, you know, too many contracts is going to be boring. So I may do fast forward and then just skip some of it. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. You know, I may cut the middle part out.
Tracks in the dirt, worn out boots, heartbeats, wild tangled roots. Ramble on work till the night. Her touch makes everything right. Fields of desire, lost in the air. Secret love, can't confess, don't you dare. Eyes meet across the golden hay. Hidden love can't find a way.
Another one over here somewhere. Weeding. 19 right there. Let's go do that one. Another thing I noticed, when this thing bounces, that middle section must touch the ground and think I'm trying to hoe the ground. So it tells me I don't have access at random blazes. Like, I'm not trying to use it. It's just bouncing. Alright, another one. I can't see what I'm doing. And away we go. Back in a bit. Alright, this one's almost done. Hopefully wildly making turns, I didn't miss too much. There we go. Alright, now there should also be some Hoeing contracts. 76 is way down south. 39 is up north. 39 is all the way up north. We are not that far away. So, let's go up to 39. What's the deal with it? Weeds growing. Off to 39. Hopefully I don't see the tractor. Alright, we'll see you at 39. Man. She gets a little wiggly, huh? I kind of missed my path, and I thought I was going out to a road, not just this path. Alright, relax about don't have access. And away we go. Alright, that is 3 contracts done. Let me just collect all these here, and is it worth going all the way down to that one? Is it 76? Which is here. 4. It's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Let's just go back to the farm. There was one thing I do need to do when we get back there. I gotta pay off some of the loan. Get the interest down a little bit. It's a couple $100 a month, I think. I don't feel like dealing with. So we will see you back at the farm. Right, we're back. We're over 30,000, which is good. But let me deal with paying some of this loan back here. Because, yeah, let's see, what's our... I mean, it's not too bad. It's actually only $133, but I mean, that's adding up over this time where we're not doing anything. So let's do 10,000 back. Get rid of some of that debt there. I think that's it, right? I can't do anything else. I don't have enough to buy land. Even that little guy that has nothing on it. What the cheapest piece is. 34? 26? It's way up there though. It's crazy. All right. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, it's down to $100 for loan interest, so that's good. There are more contracts. All right, so I did a whole bunch of, a couple weeding contracts. I recorded them, but I'll probably cut them out. 1,000 something each. But what we are doing now is taking a little trip. Oh, this is this one. We were here before, I think, right? Oh, it says it now. Why didn't I have the thing to collect it last time we were here? Ooh, $5,000. I don't know. I don't understand. But we're gonna go do some hoeing at Field 93, which is in the southeast corner of the map. So we'll explore a little bit. And this is like a $4,000 something contract. It's a bigger field. So I mean, this is going to put us over 30,000 again, which means we might be able to do another 10 grand off the loan. Or, I don't know, we'll do something else maybe, I don't know. We definitely got to start saving up, but I don't want to sit on all that interest. We're just going to keep stopping along the way. There's a bird nest on the power pole. Interesting. Looks like some sort of heron, egret, long-legged wading bird. Just about here. Is this the biggest field we've hoed? It might be. It's pretty big. It's a big one. I still overestimate the working width of this row. I mean, it's good and it works quick, but still, for some reason, overestimate it. But let's get going here. Once it gets moving, it's pretty quick. This downhill, it's probably going to get going pretty good. But yeah, we'll time lapse this, so we'll be back shortly. Maybe we won't be. I don't know why it detached. Did I hit the wrong button? I must have hit the wrong key. Just trying to tab out. And, yeah. Oh, I gotta set the GPS up again. Come on. Alright, let's go. Alright, now for real. We'll be back soon.
Morning sun rises, brightness, fields of green, endless sight, hands work the soil, fearless, strength of earth, day and night, harvest power, life sustains, golden crops, endless gains, nature's force, never tame, in our hearts we remain.
Alright, this is the last little bit of it. It's gonna struggle up this hill. But yeah, this is a pretty big field. And we're slowing down. Come on. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Oh, done. Alright. So that was a pretty good one. Well, 4,700. That's even better than I thought it was. I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll, let's make our way back to the farm. Maybe we'll explore a little bit. I'm gonna go check out that farm over there on the way back. Well, I don't know if I've checked this one out randomly before. I mean, it's pretty similar to ours. It's got the useless barn, the ridiculously huge silo, the open pasture chicken enclosure, and a house. So there's not much to it. I don't know. What does it come with? Field 90? Yeah, that little one. Oh, there's property that goes way out back, too. Oh, that's the other one. So a bunch of those trees over there, too, I guess. Huh. That's pretty cool. Man, I kind of wish when you select Start Farm, break into their backyard here, they let you choose which one. Because there's another farm further at the northern end of the map that has similar stuff on it. Riverbend Springs has um, a few farms on it. Obviously, some of them are huge and probably wouldn't be appropriate as a starter farm, but um, it'd be cool if you could choose, even if it's just a smaller piece of property or something. Anyways, we'll go back to our farm, and I don't know if I'll forward us through a little bit more, or that's going to be it, because I don't know how long this is going to be. What is this place? Biomass heating plant. I'm actually looking for a collectible. Poke around a little bit, see if there's one around. Ooh, I didn't even know that was there. I knew there was one on a bench somewhere, but I didn't know it was here. Huh. Right? What's the way home? Straight. We'll go left and straight. That's pretty cool. Found 2 collectibles. $10,000 extra. Nice little bonus for the beginning of the series. What is this going to be? Episode 4, I think. As of recording right now, episode 2 is set to go live. And then 3 is ready to be uploaded. I probably should have been doing that while recording, but it doesn't really matter. It's all edited and ready to go. So put that there. Oh, we got a bunch of eggs. Did some of them mature a little bit more? Because they're, I know it's forward through some months, but I did it again. Out of the tractor, not drop the weight. Where are these guys at? It's a good amount of eggs. Are we in here? There's still a good amount in there. I hope it lasts. I hope it lasts. Finances. Let's just do another 1,000 or 10,000 there. April. Is there anything in May? Not really at all. Let's forward through into May. Actually, what I should do, because I don't know. Good. That means I wasn't sure if there would be like, another round of weeds that might grow, since I haven't done weeds on before. Look at that lovely barley. And the wheat. $505 pieces of eggs. Oh, We still got a good amount of grain there. I think we'll be okay. Um, I think that's going to be it. Well, yeah, we'll call it there. Let's see if there's any. It's more hoeing, huh? Hoeing and weeding. Hoeing and weeding. 41's pretty close. Maybe next episode we'll do that. Because I'm definitely going to call this the episode, I think. Yep. We'll maybe do 41 for hoeing in the next episode. And then we'll move on to June and start our harvest. So, stay tuned for that next episode. We start the harvest.